Alright guys, how's it going? This is Kenneth Moore here, and in this drawing tutorial, we're going to be looking at how to draw bowls, flags, and roses. So let's begin. Alright, so first we are going to start by drawing two guide dots horizontally across from each other. Next we are going to connect these dots by making a foreshortened circle or a thin circle. And then we are going to draw the body of this bowl. Next, add a horizon line and a light source, and then add in your shading. And with the shading, make sure that it aligns with the light and that it's not drooping. So that's how you can draw a bowl with foreshortened circles. And the same concept can be used to draw things like roses, jellyfish, hats, and so on. Alright, so now on to the flag. Alright, so first start off by drawing a vertical flagpole. Next, we're going to draw these two guide dots horizontally. And then draw a 3/4 foreshortened circle. Next, you're going to add a thickness to your flag. And then you're going to add the bottom to your flag, but make sure that this bottom is curved more than the top. The reason for this is because the bottom of this flag is further away from your eye, therefore it needs to be distorted a little bit. And then lastly, add a peaking line. This makes the flag more visually appealing. Lastly, add in your shading. Alright, now let's try one in the opposite direction. So we're going to draw our flagpole. Next, draw your guide dots. But this time, draw the 3/4 foreshortened circle in the opposite direction toward you. Then add some thickness lines. And make sure that this last line here is a bit longer. This makes it appear closer to us. Curve the bottom of your line. Make sure the bottom has more curve than the top. Then lastly, add a back line. And this too needs to have more curve or distortion than the top. So make sure you curve it good. Lastly, add in your shading. Now let's do a curling flag. So draw your flagpole. Next, the two guide dots, and we're going to add a line on top. Then start bringing the circle inside and spiral it. Next, add two thickness lines on the side. Curve the bottom a little bit more than the top. Then add the line in the back. Curve it a little bit more than the top. Lastly, add in your shading and your shadows, especially in the crevices or cracks. Also too, we want to add two peaking lines. So that's how you can draw a curving flag. All right, now we are going to look at how to draw a rose. So first we're going to draw out a bowl that we learned how to do earlier. And then we are going to add a stem. Next, add a guide dot in the middle. And then we are going to create a spiral out of this dot. Next, we're going to spiral it more. And when you make this spiral, make sure that you're keeping it foreshortened or squished together. This makes it more distorted. And then erase the extra line right here. Then add in the peaking or thickness line. Add in another peaking line. Going to add some more peaking lines. Then add your main thickness line. Then add in your shadows. Then lastly, I will just add in some leaves and some thorns. All right, so now you guys know how to draw bowls, flags, and roses. So we hope that you will give it a shot. Now, if you like this video and you want to learn more, be sure to subscribe below and to click on the bell, and we will see you guys in the next one. Until next time.